Goddamn, Sam.
Okay. So, under an LLC, there's different categories. What are the different categories under an LLC?
So it depends on how many owners you have. So if it's a single member LLC, meaning it's only one owner, it's considered a sole proprietorship.
Gotcha.
Okay, if you have more than one owner, so you and your brother, you and your cousin, y'all decide y'all want to start a business, in any 2 or more people, it's considered a partnership.
Okay.
So it's still an LLC, but once you have more than one owner, then the federal tax requirements for filing tax returns are different.
Okay. So does that so it's a sole proprietor or a partnership? And then what is the difference between an S Corp and a C Corp?
So that's an election that is made, that you have to make with the IRS to say, hey, I am an LLC, but I want to be taxed as either an S Corp or a C Corp.
And how do you get taxed as an S Corp? What's the difference?
Well, it's a form that you have to fill out you have to elect to be taxed as an S Corp with the form 2553. And it's basically you just letting the IRS know, like, hey, I'm an LLC, but I want to be taxed as an S Corp. They have to, once you send in the form, they have to provide approval for you to, and it's just different tax breaks and different things that come along with being an S Corp versus just being a regular tax as an LLC without it being an S Corp.
Gotcha. And a C Corp is?
A C Corp is the default if you decide that you want to. Well, it's not really it is a default, but there's different. It's double taxation on a C Corp. So that's where if you deciding, or it's like your Exxons, your major multi-billion-dollar companies, those are corporations. So they have shareholders. So there's like no limit. It's unlimited shareholders with a C Corp. But it's double taxation because the business itself has to pay taxes, and then they have to like pay out dividends, and then those shareholders have to then report
the money.
Correct.
Taxes on
right.
that. Okay, cool. I got you. That's
Whereas an S Corp, the company doesn't pay taxes. The owners pay taxes.
Okay, cool. So now we got my DBA or my LLC. I'm going on down the line. I'm getting somewhat now. Now it's time to get into business. Of course, we got to open bank account and all that.
Yes.
So once we start doing business, when as far as my taxes, is it better to do quarterly or go ahead and wait till the end of the year? What would be your opinion on that?
So you can't file taxes quarterly. You can only make payments quarterly.
Gotcha.
So yeah, taxes are filed once a year. They're due by, for most people, for individual return, which is your 1040, that's due April 15th. If it falls on the weekend, it's the first business day, that first following Monday. For those that elect to be taxed as an S Corp, it's due March 15th.